And you're watching TVC News at 6 to the nation's capital, where the Joint Committee of the Senate on Health has invited the Minister of Trade and Investment, Minister of Health, Director General of NAFDAC, and the Comptroller General of Customs to appear before it on the 15th of April this year. The appearance before the committee is to explain the modalities surrounding the importation of needles and syringes and also clarify what lawmakers call a deliberate effort to sabotage local manufacturers of medical devices in the country. A National Assembly correspondent Chijesu Adeoye reports.
The Senate has opened an investigation into the circumstances surrounding manufacturing, importation and policy guidelines for syringe and needles in Nigeria. At this investigative hearing, these lawmakers are not only concerned about the safety of imported syringe and needles, they also try to probe what they describe as a sabotage on local manufacturers of medical equipment.
The Minister for Health is not here, the Permanent Secretary is not here, the Senate Director. Mr. Chairman, I smell a rat, and that very two big rats. Money laundering is probably part of this business, and corruption somewhere is deeply here. We need to get to the bottom of this matter.
Currently, Nigeria can only boast of about 7 local manufacturers of medical equipment certified efficient to supply the country's need. But the committee wonders why the country is still heavily reliant on foreign supplies.
Madam, please, can you have the list of the companies that have been supplying syringe in the last 15 years? It would be interesting to know what has been going on and the amount they've been paying, because it appears that there's a deliberate effort by NAFDAC. How can we as a nation be importing syringe? It's a shame.
That's why our dollar is getting worse and worse and worse every day, because people in China and India, their citizens are working. These are Nigerians who invested. They are not working. So we can say, instead of licensing 57 people, and say, we are not licensing anybody. Let's get these people to work.
We have the capacity to produce the syringe demanded in the Nigerian market right now. Our syringes are world-class syringes, and also apart from that, we also just got endorsed by the Nigerian Medical Association. So our quality is not questionable at all.
But the panel was unable to get satisfactory answers from representatives of federal ministries and agencies concerned, and resolved to summon their superiors.
So we are inviting the ministers and the DG of NAFDAC on the basis of that, because we couldn't continue because all the necessary things are not here. So 15th of April by 11 a.m.
The committee warned strongly against any attempt to disregard its invitation, as it will be met with stiff sanctions. Chijesu Adeoye, TVC News, Abuja.